idiots gonna take it because why they so addicted to pleasure.
Yeah. Because the way they making the people take it is by bribing pleasure, basically. You know, strip clubs, you know, free lap dances, you know what I'm saying, Shake Shack burgers. You know, what else they was offering? Lottery tickets. Oh, tuition for your colleges.
None of that shit gonna matter when they crash the system.
None of that gonna
matter,
man.
That's the whole point.
And I was watching a TV show called The Rain.
Look what they said.
Yeah.
It says some portion of the U.S. population will get booster. Dr. Scott Gottlieb says. It says predicts the U.S. will be giving seed boosters to a portion of the population. I think the bottom line is that we're going to be boosting some portion of the population. I think considering, especially the older, more vulnerable, is something that we are going to have to do. So here it is. They created something in a couple of months. People took 2 already, right? What was the point of that? I have no clue. Now they're saying, well, you got to have to get a 3rd one now. And this is the game they're going to keep playing. Oh, but I got 2. Well, you go, your vaccine passport, you can't enter the supermarket. Oh, well, access denied, but I took 2. But, we realized that you didn't take your 3rd one, your updated one. So you can't, like, this is the game. That's the game. That's the world that they want.
Yeah.
And that's going to, and the top, what's this guy named? One of the top French scientists said that anybody who took that, their calculation is 3 years. They're giving you 3 years. They said 180 some people took it. He said he believed half of the population in 3 years will be dead. It's going to kill you, right? It's going to kill you.
Because these people don't realize Georgia Guidestones, they want to maintain humanity under 500 million. You know, so, and it's over 7.7 billion people what we so calculates, whatever the case may be. I mean, they want to kill 7 billions of people, man. You know what I'm saying? So you think they got your best interest at heart? You know, they don't even care about their own nation. You know, you regular Edomites, they don't care about you. You see how much more you jakes out there, man. That's falling for his crap. You know, and everything that y'all, like the brother mentioned, everything that y'all basically on the pleasures, none that's gonna matter soon. You know what I'm saying? I was watching a show called The Rain. And basically,
that's what he said. Luke Montagna said, "There's no hope and no possible treatment for those who have been vaccinated. We must prepare to incinerate their bodies." Wow.
Yep.
He's saying that, and he's a Nobel Prize winner, right? And they're saying, "Oh, that's not true." What are these fact checkers? That's all the elite. Yep. Like they're the authority. Like there's some like they're the judges, right? False, true. No, that's true. That's false. Nah, you not. First and foremost, you're not the authority. You guys are professional liars.
Yep.
Job 13:4. Okay, he did make the statement, man. But you had the award-winning microbiologist said the same thing as well. And I show you that these countries, India, Dubai, all these people who's taking the shit, they don't care about their citizens either. Man. See, they all bound down to the beast, man.
Yep.
So who are the real people standing up? Well, you looking at them.
Yep.
Psalms 94th chapter. What you got?
I got you just quoted Job 13:4, and I still got Psalm 42.
Oh yeah, read Psalm 142 on down. Okay. Because King David said something we forgot to mention. Yeah.
This book of Psalm, chapter 142, verse 1. I cried unto the Lord, Yahawah Bashem Yahawashi, with my voice unto the Lord did I make my supplication. I poured out my compliment before him, complaints like it. I poured out my complaint before him. I shewed before him my trouble. When my spirit was overwhelmed within me, then thou knewest my path. And the way wherein I walked, have they privily laid a snare for me. I looked on my right hand and beheld, there was no man that would know me. Refuge failed me, no man cared for my soul. I cried unto thee, O Yahawah Bashem Yahawashi. I said, thou art my refuge and my portion in the land of the living. Attend unto my cry, for I am brought very low. Deliver me from my persecutors, for they are stronger than I.
That's the point.
Yeah.
Our enemies are stronger than us. King David was a warrior, but all this is in the spirit for now. Especially when you read Psalms 18, the Most High actually came down and delivered him. That whole Psalms 18 chapter, the Lord came down with a chariot and actually delivered David. That's a beautiful. The whole Psalms is long, but when you read Psalms 118, if I get that,
okay, come on.
Verse 9, he said, "My persecutors are stronger than I." And they are, through their technology, they are. Right? Like you said, you can take the top martial artist or the top martial art of the planet. First out martial art, that dude will be done. Right?
Yep.
He won't make it, man. Right? He saw, like you said, he got oxygen bombs. He got signals that can make people bug out. A lot of you dumbasses took a vaccine. So he already has control over your body, man.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yep.
Right? You look in South Africa, they already look like zombies. Already these people are here zombies. Okay? I seen in some South American country, they kicked the guy off the bus. Or to kick them off the train because he didn't have a mask. People on the train was hating him, get off the train, get off the train. These people are zombies, man. You're ripe for destruction, man. So you turned against it because you don't have a mask? So how much more when there's a famine or no lack of food? See, you people. So when people get judged, as we tell people, don't feel sorry for these people, man. They need death, man. Death is the best possible thing for these people out here, man. They need to be destroyed, man. Because they're simple-minded, man. All right? They fell for that hoax, man. Okay? There's all kind of viruses around, all kind of sicknesses. First of all, we live underneath the heavens, man. Esau spraying all kind of things in the air, putting all kind of shit in your food, the water. It's only through the grace of Yahawashi that we here. You say you shall eat poison and live, man.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So everybody's scared of this. Oh, he don't have his mask. Oh, no. Right? Like in last year, we seen it when we was doing the work. You should have seen the looks we were getting.
Yeah.
People looking at us like, yo, these dudes crazy. Like, you don't see there's a pandemic out here. You got your masks believe your thing, and you guys out here preaching. Right? We seen it countless times. People, the door handle is here. They're using their elbow to open it. Right? People have their gloves last year, had their face shield.
People had like napkins in their hand holding the poles, man. You know?
When the shit first broke out, people was, yo, dude, stop staring. Went on the bus. Oh, can you please back up? Talking to a woman. Some woman talking to some other we need to be at least 6 foot apart. No, I just went to smack. I had the spiritual power, and she would have just exploded right there on the bus, man.
Yeah.
Fucking idiot, man. People like that irk you, man.
Yeah.
Oh, 6 feet apart. You getting too close to me. I was like, oh my gosh.
And how much more a pestilence that's
gonna actually see it on them.
See it on them, man.
And those are the same people that's gonna get it. You people that's fearful like that, Most High gonna give you over to that, man. The thing that you most scared is gonna hand you over to
That's
it.
right. Scripture say that too in Isaiah, I believe the 65th chapter, the 4th. You know, he gonna give you over to your fears.
Yeah.
And he'll give you over to your delusions.
He gonna give you over to that.
Yeah.
You fear some virus more than the Heavenly Father. So he's gonna give you over to that. He's gonna give you over to your worst nightmare, man.
That's right.
How you scared of the invisible enemy and you're not scared of your power? You niggas still eating pork, shrimp, crab, still celebrating Christmas in the middle of a pandemic. Just no fear.
No fear.
And you've been warned.
Yeah.
All right? You've been warned, man. All right? You had a whole last year to reconsider your ways, man.
2020, 2020 vision, to be clear.
Yeah, everything was made clear. Most I was knocking niggas out last year, man. All kind of major celebrities was getting taken out, man. Explosions, murder hornets.
Oh yeah.
Fucking it was the food shortages had started beginning.
The locusts.
Yeah, the locust was eating up. It was a whole kind of thing happening last year, man.
A lot, yeah.
It was a lot, man.
Yeah, prophecy.
All right, prophecy was just unfolding. Now this year, this is the year they putting everybody back to sleep.
Yeah.
And then they gonna come with something major, man.
Yeah.
Game changing. Okay. And it's beautiful the Most High did it that way.
That's right. Because that can put people more. That can put these people more in a desperate panic-like state.
Yeah.
You know, when it happens, when they least expect it, they be like, oh, shit, we're just getting back to normal, man.
Yeah.
I just got promoted. You know, I just took my booster juice. You know what I'm saying? Then boom, a catastrophic event takes place, natural disaster, EMP, something. You know what I'm saying? Esau got something lined up, and I was just reading an article about the solar storm, whatever the case may be. They saying I can knock out the internet. You know what I'm saying? So there's all type of things that can happen on this earth, man. You know what I'm saying? And we know it's gonna come sooner rather than later. You know, it's gonna happen soon, man. And we know that through the spirit of Yahawashi. So you people, y'all in for a rude awakening, man. You know, y'all gonna be the ones committing cannibalistic acts. Y'all gonna be out here panicking. Y'all gonna be insane. The only ones that are gonna have their sanity is the elect. They're gonna be sane in an insane world.
Yeah, you people, man, you just gotta die, man. You people just gotta die. Like,
That's why we're gonna laugh at your calamities.
You're gonna laugh
man.
at your calamities, man. You people
We're
are
gonna mock
just
when your fear
wicked,
come,
man.
like the Lord, man.
Especially you Israelites, man. You just wicked, man. Okay, all of y'all seen these videos last year. Even these, like we said, these troopers, they don't bring out the full truth. Even they was letting you up on game on Fauci, Gates, the elite, what the globalists want, right? Giving you the science behind vaccine, how it's impossible for you to develop something that fast. It takes a long time. And we brought it out countless times. You have to go through rats, you have to go through monkeys, then you get to human clinical trials. And that takes a period of 5 to 10 years. Right? They created some shit just like that. And then now we're talking about a booster shot? What the hell? So what, in 2 months they created something? So this is the game they're going to keep playing? Every couple of months, restrictions, scare the people. You want to get back out, take your booster shot. Right? Like you little kids, man. And you people just falling right in line.
Yeah.
So these people, they're already talking about, and the CDC warned about a zombie. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I mean, how much more they got to
Yeah.
tell you? They warned you about a zombie apocalypse. Because like we said, these Satanist plans, part of their agenda is before they do anything, they have to show you.
Yeah.
That's a part of their, what you said?
And it's no coincidence that they put it in almost every new movie or TV show that come out. It's all about zombies.
I've been seeing some Resident Evil shit on Netflix. I've seen a little bit of it, and I'm like, what the fuck? And they talk about power outages, China, and of course zombies.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's all we've been saying, man. We've been talking about that, man. But they have to show you. They always show you in cartoons, right? It's hidden in plain sight. Little kids looking at shit, and they all show. They show you this dude Kobe Bryant. Yo,
they showed him.
They showed that dude fall from a helicopter in a cartoon, man. Yo, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. So they've been had it in for that dude, man. All right. They show you his death in the cartoon. What is it? They've been showing you on The Simpsons, right? He's up on game. He's always in the meetings, right? He's always putting shit in his arm. He's part of the elite, man.
Yeah.
He's friends with them. Okay? Aaron Russo back in, this is 2000. Before 9/11 even happened, he told you how Nicholas Rockefeller gave him the whole blueprint. He said, we're going to have an event. He said, who's going to be the enemy? He said, the enemy's going to be nobody. We're just going to, this is it. Oh, yeah, I got to do that video too. They had a billionaire summer camp. All the billionaires came together the other day. You see? And why would all billionaires be coming together to talk? What are they talking about, man? What to happen for the rest of the year? Keep scaring people with the Delta. This, that, and the third. Cyber attack, blah, 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 blah. This is how we're going to minimize our damage. That's why they're going to outer space. They're telling you people, oh, we just want to, possibly go to the moon and tour. That's all bullshit. They want to escape the impending doom that's coming on the earth, man. All right? Because they see them chariots out there, man. They know they got to work fast. That's why Elon Musk, Branson, Bezos, they all want to what? They want to the race out of space. They want to escape, man. What you got, Amos?
Look at that. It's not.
Yeah. We know why the elite trying to run up out of there, man. Right? But the Most High going to tie you. We're going to bring you back down and chain you, man. Isaiah the 24th chapter.
That's right. They don't realize every decision that they're making is
it's already written.
It's already written.
It was put in your thoughts to do that.
Yes.
It's prophecy. Like we said, nobody can fight prophecy. Like Deacon Akar said it. If it's predestinated for us to be destroyed, it's for you. But you are right on that. But it also shows that you were reprobated. You have no fear. All right?
I know someone tell me I'm about to get destroyed. I'm going to repent and pray the Lord. Man, Lord, I don't get destroyed. Yeah. Like when I first came to the faith, man. If you keep doing this, the Lord gonna destroy your ass, man. I was like, oh yeah, let me get right, man. I ain't say, all right, whatever. It's already predestinated. No, I said I'm scared, man.
After that Passover, you should have been in fear.
Oh, stop. Let me get this. Amos chapter 9, and I'll start at verse 2. I'll start from the top of the spirit. It says, Amos 9:1. I saw the Lord standing upon an altar, on the altar, and he said, smite the lintel of the door, that the post may shake, and cut them in the head, all of them, and I will slay the last of them with the sword. He that fleeth of them shall not flee away. He that escapeth of them shall not be delivered. So they gonna think they're fleeing away. They gonna think they're escaping. You know what I'm saying? You're not really fleeing away.
Yeah.
You know?
Where are you gonna run? But what did King David say in Psalms 138? Scripture says the world is in the palm of his hand.
Yeah.
That's Sirach, the 18th chapter. Right? There's no escaping Yahawah Shemal Shah, man. Where you gonna run? Ask the prophet Jonah. He tried to escape, kid. Lord had he had a sea creature come swallow him up, man. Imagine the Most High had a whole storm just to get at him. See? Because he was a what? Jonah was what? A prophet, man.
Yep.
To show you the importance of the prophets, man. And the Most High forced him. He dropped him right off to where Nineveh was at, man. 3-day journey. All right? So that show you if you're a man of the Lord, you know, if so buts, he gonna force you to do it, man. He gonna chastise you, man. Right? But if you're a reprobate, then that's just that, man. Right? Right? You're preordained to, like Deacon Akar said, which his mouth fell upon him. All right? Probably, maybe you are right. You know, maybe you are preordained for death, man. Maybe you are preordained to be a reprobate, man. Because you keep dishonoring your head, Yahawashi.
Yeah.
All right? Keep dishonoring Yahawashi. Don't worship him. Alazar's chief high priest. Keep covering your head. The Bible's not the word of the Lord. Scripture says he comes in a volume of the book. All right? You just waxing worse and worse, man. All right? And you give show no respect to your elders, man. Just no respect, man. All right, go ahead.
Verse 2, Amos 9 and 2. Though they dig into hell, then shall mine hand take them. Though they climb up to heaven, thence will I bring them down. And though they hide themselves in the top of Carmel, I will search and take them out thence. And though they be hid from my sight in the bottom of the sea, thence will I command the serpent, and he shall bite them.
Right.
Another quick precept. This is Revelation 6. Oh, in verse 15. I'll start verse 12 through the Spirit. And I beheld when he had opened the sixth seal, and lo, there was a great earthquake, and the sun became black as sackcloth of hair, and the moon became as blood, and the stars of heaven fell into the earth, even as a fig tree casteth her untimely figs, when she is shaken of a mighty wind. And the heaven departed as a scroll when it is rolled together, and every mountain and island moved out of their places. And the kings of the earth, and the great men, and the rich men, and the chief captains, and the mighty men, and every bondman, and every freeman, hid themselves in the dens and in the rocks of the mountains, and said to the mountains and rocks, fall on us and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne, and from the wrath of the Lamb.
From the wrath of the Lamb. Rich man, man. They know when the missiles hit. They're going to try to hide in their bunkers. They're going to try to hide in their space stations or wherever the hell they at, man. All right? But there's no escaping, man.
No escape.
They're going to say, hide us from the wrath of the Lamb. Because they know that's it. When they see them try, they already know it's it. Time is up, man. They know it's so much that they had to just bring it out and tell you that, yeah, the UFOs are real. We don't quite know what they are. And they said it's been 144 reports. She was like, damn. See, we know. The prophets know.
Yeah.
See, the world don't know. People talk about ET, alien invasion. You got Christians talking about they fallen angels. None of you know, man. Scripture says what is Amos 3 and 7, Isaiah 40. Matter of fact, Isaiah 42 and 9.
Okay, come.
Okay, we know, right? Ain't such thing as no aliens, man. Okay, that's the chariots of Yahawah Shemal Shah, man. See, but a lot of you people, you're just spooked out. You believe in the myths that Esau put on TV. All right, with little green men coming down. People just buzz right there in the scriptures, man. The wheel within the wheel, man. And they showed that in the movie Knowing. Show you that the elite know.
Well, Nicolas Cage?
Yeah, they showed you that, man. And he came and delivered the children, which that represent the children of Israel. And the rest of the planet Earth got hit, and they had to start over. Right?
There's another show called the 4400. And in the show, the 4400, you had a chariot that basically abducted people from different time frames. And then when they brought them all back at a certain, I think like 2006, they brought them all back, and they all had abilities.
Oh, you see now one where brothers uploaded it, they came out in the 70s? Where the aliens said they only want people of color?
Oh, Oh, what movie was that?
Yo,
I know what you're talking about.
The
Yeah.
elite showed
Yeah.
you right there.
Yeah.
He said all the people of color, we want them to report at such and such time.
Yep.
If not, we're gonna destroy the earth, take its resource, something.
Yeah.
So the politicians were debating, should we not? Should? And they said, all right, we're gonna give these people up.
I forgot the name of that movie. I know what you're talking about though. Yep.
So what? Yo, this is back, and so it means that the elite been showing you, man. All right. And they give it to these Hollywood directors who may not even know fully but like we said, a lot of them do know these Amalekites, these Amalekite directors, man. Okay, the elite tell them, do a movie on such and such, such and such, and they do it, man.
And a lot of times they may probably actually like watch brothers' videos, man, and see what we talk about. Oh, that's a good idea for a movie. Then they may put it as a movie, man. You know, that's how they got the idea for Wolverine was actually from an Israelite from the tribe of Naphtali. His name was Gavarino. You know what I'm saying? Who was I forgot what war was going on. I think it was Spaniards or whatever the case. I forgot. They cut his arms and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, and he used
he tied knives to it, and come back and slaughter it.
Yeah, but those Aztecs. There was another Aztec warrior. They always talk about how mighty the Aztecs were, how mighty the Apache were, Gadites.
Yeah.
Right. A lot of you people who think they're Judah come from Gad, man.
Yeah.
All right. A lot of you soccer players over there in Europe, because they brought a lot of Tainos and they brought them back to Spain.
Yeah.
A lot of you are descendants of them, man. Okay. See? Yeah, we were the mighty men, but what gave Esau the advantage was his guns, his Gatling guns. See, that was his gift. See, and above all, the Most High wasn't with the tribes, man. Okay? Because they were doing all manner of wickedness and evil, man, the Aztecs, man.
Yeah.
Right? Even in Jake and West Africa. We always talk about Mansa Musa, but Mansa Musa was into what? Islam. See, a lot of Jakes in West Africa, they started following Islam, started following all kind of BS, man. So Most High had them what? Hit. See? But the scripture says, but you got Baruch 2:28. What scripture you had?
I had Isaiah 42:9.
Oh yeah, just to read that.
Come on. Isaiah 42:9. Behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things do I declare. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them.
Tells who? The prophets, man. Before they read it again.
Come on. Isaiah 42:9. Behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things do I declare. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them.
I tell you of them, aka the prophets, man. The prophets received the divine word, man, those revelations. And we bring it out. We're the watchmen. That's what Habakkuk said, Habakkuk 2:1. See? The prophets, man. That's the important. We just did a video not too long ago. Listen to the voice of the Lord, aka the prophets, man. See, but Israel always abused the prophets, made light of the prophets, and then you end up getting your ass kicked, man.
That's right.
Now people about to get their ass handed to them, man. And rightfully so, we gonna be rooting for your ass kicking, man. Because you niggas need to go, man. You need to go, man. Okay? Jake is caught up all into the ways of this world, man. Nobody fears the Lord, man. Nobody fears Yahawashi, man. Everybody's just trying to feed their own belly, man. Or please themselves or please their flesh. Just no fear. Just like during the days of Noah. We gonna get that in Genesis 6. What you got?
I got Habakkuk 2:1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me.
There you go. Anything spring forth, I tell you of it. We're the prophets. So we see something, the Most High, brothers have dreams and visions, or the scriptures, whatever the case is, we bring it out through the Spirit, man. We warn the people. Obviously, the vast majority of people don't listen. All right? That's what the Lord told Ezekiel, prophesy to the wind.
Yeah.
They don't listen to you because of why? The word never comes back void. All right? And then when the shit happened, then they're going to know, well, I did hear that. I did hear them Israelites a while back talk about this martial law shit. I did hear them say about this MOB. I did hear them say that.
And even if a brother, even if someone walked by and might just hear a brother mention it one time, man, and they keep walking, they heard it, and then they gonna remember that. Because I got a couple friends that's still in the world, of course. They a lot of things I told them in times past, they remember it. They will bring it up, they remember it. Which goes to show, break loose. These people that walk by, they probably click the video, listen to 2 minutes of it, or walk by the brothers, probably wants to end the faith and fell out, whatever. They can remember the words of Yahawashi. They're gonna remember, like, oh shit, like that's the scriptures, Ezekiel 33 and 33. They're gonna know a prophet was amongst them. They're gonna like, yo, these were the words of the Lord. This was a prophet right here, man.
Yeah, you know what, hell, you know what? We just want to see you niggas die, man. Because you're not right, man. You niggas ain't right, man. You're looking at World Star. These niggas are just wicked, man. Right? Jake is just all the way to the left, man. And they don't have a backbone to speak out on anything, man. All right? They don't speak out against this new wave agenda, LGBTQ. Where are your leaders at, man? All right? We're hip hop. And once upon a time, we'll call out that unnatural behavior, even though it was all rooted in wickedness, right? Drug dealing and gang banging. But that's something Jake was never with. Like, nah, that homo stuff, nah.
Yeah.
Nah, unless it's niggas in prison, and they used to call it what, the down low.
Yeah.
Now Jake all into it, man. They're all accepting it, man. You wax worse and worse, man. All right? The land of the shadow of death.
It shows that the Lord don't want you niggas, man.
Nah, he don't want you. That's why he gave you over to that spirit. Romans, the first chapter.
Yep.
He gave you over to that for a reason. And that's something that you see everywhere now.
Eyes that they
Lesbians is everywhere.
Yeah.
Right?
The scriptures say eyes
down there in Atlanta.
Gone. Oh yeah, Atlanta's gone.
Man, that might be the first. Atlanta may get here first before New York and Cali, man.
Yeah.
That place may get missiles. That might be the first place the missiles hit, man. That place is wicked, man.
Yep.
All right. They got the damn Avengers down there, man. Superhero almost down there.
Yeah, they got man.
Yeah.
They got the queer team.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just crazy how wicked down there. We hear the stories of brothers who go down there, people. You know, I came from another state one time, and me and Jake was talking. He was an Uber driver. And he's like, yo, you been down in Atlanta? I said, nah. I said, how was it? He said, yo, I liked it down there, but it's mad gay down there. I ain't gonna lie. He said, it's mad gay down there. And I was like, what? He was like, yeah. He's like, down there it's just, man. He said it was really bad. See, and everybody's used to seeing that. But for people to say that it's really bad down there, that means it's on a whole nother level. It has to be on a whole nother level. Right? Esau put something in the water, something he did down there.
Yeah, he did something.
It don't make no sense, man. All right? But you Jakes were them same sodomite Jakes in the Greek and the Roman Empire. You just backing your lot, man. All right? Everybody's backing their lot. You Jakes that are Muslim, you were Muslim in your past life, man. Especially down there in Philly. They Muslim, but they selling drugs on the corner, right? You clowns, the freeway Muslims, man. Right? The AR abs, right?
Yeah.
They Muslim, but they niggas just selling drugs on the corner, man. You see? You know? Everybody's back, and the prophets is back in their lives, man. All right? What you got?
Oh, Habakkuk 2nd chapter.
Current.
But I'm gonna say a quick point. The scriptures talk about how eyes that they should not see, ears that they should not hear, so they won't be converted and healed.
Yeah,
you know
that's
what I'm saying?
Isaiah
So
6, yeah.
it shows that the Lord don't want these guys, man.
Nah, he don't
they
want
hear the word, they can see us, but they can't. They're getting blocked. The angels blocking them from understanding.
Yeah, that cherubim.
Yeah, right.
Like you said, Adam and them couldn't get back in the garden. They were blocked.
It's blocked.
Same thing as you Jakes today. That angel is an actual angel that blinds you.
Yeah.
Okay?
Same way for us to get the understanding, angel, you know.
Yeah, unseal your pineal gland. See?
Yeah.
Y'all pineal gland has been calcified.
Yep.
That's what you go along, and plus we did videos on that. How such and such kill your God gene. We put out
Oh yeah.
So listen, man. The blood is. Let's get that matter of fact. Ezekiel, the 33rd chapter.
Yeah.
The blood is off our hand at this point, man. You know. Our people got mad one. The Most High is a gracious power, man. Long suffering, man. Because the prophets is everywhere. They're in every state. Right? You got brothers in Canada, brothers in the Caribbean, brothers in Europe, brothers in Australia. There's other camps we don't know about in South America. There's brothers in Mexico, brothers other than Central America. Brothers doing videos in Spanish, brothers doing videos in sign language. GMS Arabia, there's brothers who say that they in Iran, right? There's brothers in South Africa. There's a brother in Central Africa. The Jake from Ghana said that Apostle Tahar and Nate is well known in Ghana, right? Because IUIC also set up in Ghana as well, right? They went to Ghana. They went to where they went to, man? Zimbabwe, right?
Which is spiritual because the other Apostle Tahar never went.
He never went out there, and you don't have to go out there. The word spread.
Yeah.
He said, he said Apostle Tahar and Bishop Nate is well known in Ghana. So the word is everywhere. So you Jakes got no excuse.